universe around you is changing. Just because something is right for you in the past doesn't mean it still is. You need to keep up with changes that's happening around you and within you. This could be a relationship, a home, a job, or a habit. The lifestyle you've been living no longer fits. Specific people or routines you've known forever no longer align with your values. So you cherish all the memories and find yourself letting go and moving on. There are countless reasons why you should move on. You may be becoming too attached to someone and you have to grow apart from them. Or maybe you are truly unhappy with the circumstances that you're in. Your goals and needs have changed. Or maybe an old grudge is overlaid. Maybe fear is holding you back. Or maybe you aren't learning anything new. Everybody's life starts its life as an egg. After a few days, it'll turn into a caterpillar, then into a pupa. After a few days, when the caterpillar has done all its forming and changes inside the pupa, it'll turn into a butterfly. This is called the process of metamorphosis. I'm stating these as an example for you to understand that even little things undergo process and show us moving on. Let us first set an example where you need to let go and move on. An example where most of the people can relate. You have this perfect relationship. You're with someone who you thought loved you, and who you thought you have this perfect relationship. And you're with someone who you thought loved you so much and would not leave by your side. And you thought that this would last forever. But you thought wrong. Would that hurt? Of course. But it's not the end of the world. Don't let yourself be stuck on the phase of your life that pulls you down. Get back up and start a new beginning. Move on. Denial. The first stage, how to cope with your loss. It is in this stage that you think you're having a nightmare, wishing that you could wake up and be back with each other's heart. You feel too much pain, so you chose not to believe that it is really happening. Anger. It's the second stage after moving through the denial stage. You start to feel angry at what's happening. You start to ask questions. How dare him do this to me? He's not worth anything I gave him. Or ask questions, why did I fall in love with a stupid guy like him? You're matching him into everything that's happening. Bargain. It means to make a deal or to exchange something so you can have the thing that you want. You'll make a deal with your ex. You lower your pride, your expectations, and tell him that you'll do anything just to have him back. Depression. The fourth stage of moving on. You're entering the stage that is likely to feel your world apart. It is in this stage where you'll feel hopeless and unworthy of everything. You'll feel that agony inside you. But hey, be optimistic. You're just one step closer to fully accepting what happened. Acceptance. Finally, you're on the last stage. After going through mystery, you have reached the final stage. It may take some time, but I believe the time heals all wounds. It may not be easy, but you'll get through it. Remember that pain is inevitable, and you have no choice but to face it. Just get back up and clean up the job. These stages are made up by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. These stages were first thought as stages to cope up with death, and abbreviated as DAPA. But I could say that these stages can also be used to whatever loss you're experiencing right now. Focus today and let go of the past. Take the leap without hesitation and do not look back. You may let go, but can't forget what happened. Just use everything that has been done as your strength to be stronger and wiser than before. Learn from your mistakes. Start in the beginning. Be happy of what you have and of what you are now. Whatever happens, Just keep moving forward.